friends, and welcome back to Journey Church's Teacher Talk. I'm Sean.
I'm Steph.
And our heart is to increase your connection to the Word made flesh.
Inspire a kingdom approach to your study of the Bible.
And we want to equip you with resources today that will empower your journey tomorrow. So, Steph, here we are.
Here we are.
Last chapter.
We made it.
Of 30 days to understanding the Bible. If you've made it this far, you are a champion. You're an absolute champion. And I'm thrilled for them that we've taken this journey to just kind of get a handle on the scriptures, and be able to start digging into these things.
Round of applause.
Right? Yeah. We used to do the seal of approval. Or all kinds. I remember drug abuse resistance education classes. We used to have those probably fifth grade. And we had all these different ways to cheer people on.
Shocked.
So I love that. I love it. Friend, we're in chapter 30, Steph, which is...
The Doctrine of Future Things.
Yes. Friends, listen. The subject, also known as eschatology, is a wide subject. Mm-hmm. It is a deep subject.
Yes.
And it is a hotly contested subject.
For sure.
I have known denominations, and even in between denominations, have largely defined 4 or 5 different captions that you can fall into.
Right.
With regards to it, are you premillennial? Are you postmillennial? Are you mid-trib? Are you? There's so many different things with this. So largely, our concept today is really going to be to encourage you to not let this brief chapter be your entire understanding and study on this subject.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah, the 5 pages just isn't really going to cover it.
It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Now, there's some interesting things to discuss. He talks about the return of Christ, the judgment, the universe in eternity, but even those elements right there have both nuance and controversy and debate within them by scholars, by theologians, by preachers, by pastors, just by layperson Christians. So just understand there's more.
Right.
There's more. Please keep asking questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say if you are a Journey Church goer, I would recommend 2 resources to you. One is Victorious Eschatology.
That's a good one.
That's by Harold Eberly. Would encourage you to look at that. Harold is probably one of the great fivefold teachers of our era, of our time. I think he's still alive. I think he's still kicking. I've heard mention of him in past years, but has just written a number of materials. That's one to look at. And the other one is Raptureless by Jonathan Welton. When Jonathan was here a couple of years ago and unpacked some of his revelation on the end times, it'll blow your mind.
Oh, yeah. It'll
blow your mind, some of what he proposes. And you don't even have to take all of it and say, oh, okay, I believe that.
Sure, right.
But expose yourself to a variety of viewpoints on the end times. Mm-hmm. Chris Vallison has some good language for this. If you look up some of his podcasts as well, has some real interesting things.
Yeah, I like to think, if you had asked me, before God created the world, like, what's that going to look like, and how's that going to go, and how's he going to do it, right? I'm pretty sure my, imagination of what I think that would look like looks vastly different than how it actually happens.
Yeah.
And that will probably be the truth for the ending
I think that's a very accurate way to say that. Terrific. Yeah, well, friends, listen. That brings us to the close of our journey with 30 Days to Understanding the Bible. Stay tuned because we might have a little bit more resource coming to you just as kind of an epilogue or kind of an outro to this. But in the meantime, as always, feel free to post any comments or questions below or on any of the posts that we've done over the last 30 days.
Hey!
And meanwhile and going forward, may you delight in his face as you delight in his word.
Bye.
See ya.